Hey guys, it's your girl Chris. Thanks for joining me. I did want to let you know, if those who are expecting for Transparency Tuesday, I just was on a little bit of a burnout, to be honest, and so I switched things up a little bit today. I was doing a little bit of reflecting, and I was thinking about how YouTube has helped me with just about 500 subscribers. I think I'm a little bit over. The first thing that it has done is given me a creative outlet. Let's talk about that. Just being able, for those who know, I'm a mother of two daughters, 6 and 9, Ava and Miana. And that's how we formulated Pretty Queen Princesses. But just being a parent in itself, a mom, dad, whatever you have, if you're a guardian of a child, is a role, okay? It is very fulfilling, but it is hard, I'm not going to lie. But either way, just, being a mom, I work a full-time job. Most of you, I think I've told you that I've been in the financial industry for about 10 years. So that in itself, just the everyday of just being mom, being, working for a company, all those things, while they're all rewarding, I always wanted to say, like, what else is it? You go work your 9 to 5 and you take care of your kids, and then you just basically, plop in front of the TV until you do the same thing the next day. What else, can you do? And I was just grateful to find, YouTube. We've been talking about doing it for years and years and years, me and my daughters. And then finally this year, we just, among other goals that I've been working on with like my health goals and things like that, I said, let me just, let's do it. And so we finally launched, I'm gonna say about 6 months ago, give and take. I just really got consistent the last month, to be honest. I thought you could just, have a video and just, whatever. But the last 6 months, but definitely creative outlet, just being able to, show, display things that you like to do, to the world, being able to help people, if you know things. I've had a lot of people tell me like, oh, I didn't know how to do that, and they ask me, why not be able to let people know, it's no gatekeeping, right? How can we do this, or that, be a help to each other, inform each other. They say YouTube is one place that you don't have to worry about the gatekeeping. So I like to be able to, not only do I learn from others, but people be able to learn from me. So I'm enjoying that, journey part of it. That part of the journey is just being able to, formulate ideas and then be able to bring them, onto the video. So that's really been helpful, not just having to just say, okay, I'm a mom and then I have to work and, and just doing everything, but being able to do more things with our YouTube journey, I should say. So the second thing I would say is presentation. I mean, one thing I can tell you, with YouTube, you have really no choice. I mean, you have to be able to, learn how to speak, articulate your words. Me, myself, being in the financial industry for the last 10 years, I can say it's easy when you know about a certain subject, right? You're expert about something. But how about when you're not such an expert or you're not familiar with something? It is definitely hard to be able to transfer your thoughts, into a video. So being able to, basically present ideas and formulate, content, whether it's entertaining, whether it's to inform, whether it's to help, just being able to do that, you definitely will become stronger with presentation. So those of you who like me, I hate being in front of groups. I mean, you literally with YouTube are in front of your camera, and you're talking to your camera all day, whether it's, a professional camera, your phone, whatever it is, you are in front of your camera. So it is something. At first, if you go back to my last videos, oh my God, you can see I didn't even want to get on the camera. I was just like, oh my God, I could barely think, about speaking in front of where people can see me. Because like other platforms, it's easy to be able to say, oh, okay, well, I'm going to just make it look like this or take this picture. But this here on YouTube, you do have to present. You have to present those ideas. You have to, make them make sense. And it just has to be either a help, inform, entertain. It just has to serve a purpose. So presentation is one big one that I love about this journey. The third one is just being able to have personal growth. I love the fact that, you know, I'm seeing something different for me. You know, I first was like, wow, you know, I'm grateful for my life, my children, but I was like, what else is it for me? You know, now I see, you know, other opportunities that, you know, YouTube has to offer us as creators, you know, that, you know, we all are capable of doing. So I see, you know, my ability to, you know, start being more open and not being just to myself. Like, I think, you know, life will have you where you just don't want to talk to anyone. I feel like now I'm coming out of that a little bit better. I'm starting to be more open and more, you know, not just to myself. So, I mean, those are people that are introverts. YouTube probably is really something you should even think of doing, because it can help you maybe just be a little bit more open. You know, obviously it won't, you know, change everything, but it can help you, you know, get used to, you know, speaking more, not just being just to yourself. So it's definitely something to think about. I'm happy, you know, that I'm along this journey. I'm finally really doing it, putting in the work. Obviously I can say it's really hard, especially the vlogging and everything like that. What I can say, what you guys have to look forward to, if you follow me and my girls, we're going to do some vlogging like we've been doing. I mean, that's really part of it, but not just that. Some videos to inform, educate. It's personal development. As you know, with YouTube, I mean, you pretty much have no choice but to, you know, get in front of the camera, challenge yourself to, you know, improve your content. You know, you are taking a lot of constructive criticism because, you know, you're getting that feedback. You should try this next time. And, you know, use that, you know, as a way to improve whatever you're doing. If it's, you know, your content or your editing, you know, even some of the best. I've seen some of my favorite YouTubers where they started. Like, I sometimes go down like to their oldest videos if I can. There's so many of them, but I'll, you know, see that they didn't start off where they're at now. They had to start from somewhere, you know. And that's the thing. They started, and we're starting, and we started from somewhere. So it definitely gives you that personal development of always finding ways to improve, always challenging yourself for better ideas, better content, just, you know, more creativity, different things. So it's definitely challenged me in that way. It's helped improve my personal development. Again, you know, I appreciate you guys for, you know, taking your time out to listen to the video. If you like it, please just subscribe, like it, and share it. I just want whoever's watching this who's having that fear that, you know, they shouldn't do it, or, you know, caring about what the next person says. Because trust me, when I tell people that I was going to start a YouTube, they look at me like, what? You know, don't worry about what other people think. Do what's best for you. And I really feel confident to say that anyone that feels they can help, inform, entertain, have something to give, you know, help with others, they would be, you know, good for YouTube, you know. So don't listen to others. Do what's best for you. Go ahead, start that YouTube. You know, the persons that's introverted, like, I don't like people, they have a lot of different other things you can do that is actually faceless content. So it's so many things you can do with YouTube. But I will say, just knowing from what I know, is that just start. You know, don't not do it. Because I mean, it's 2024, and you couldn't have told me years ago that I would be in this spot, that I would be doing this. Like, me and my daughters have been talking about this for like since they was like 5. Well, the oldest is 9, so 5. We're gonna do a YouTube. So finally, you know, thank God that I was just been like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm tired of saying next time, or you know, we'll do it tomorrow, whatever. Let's just do it today. So if you hear this, this is your, you know, your cue to go ahead, your sign to go ahead and start your YouTube up. If you like it, like I said, please like, share this video. Also subscribe. What we have coming up with us is, you know, more blogs. We're going to be looking up for more entertaining ways to entertain you, more ways to educate, things that I know I would like to share with you guys. Anything that you know, would like to see, you're welcome to comment. And again, just want to thank you so much for taking this time out with me, and definitely subscribe.